Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, December 5th. I'm Kaylee Nix, and this is your FreightWaves Morning Minute. A federal appeals court has granted the Trump administration's request to hold the CDL restriction lawsuit in abeyance. The ruling issued Wednesday reinforces the court's prior order that temporarily halted the FMCSA's interim final rule, cracking down on non-domiciled CDL holders. FMCSA sought the abeyance so the agency could review the 8,000 comments filed on the rule, potentially make changes before issuing a final rule. FMCSA estimated that close to 200,000 trucking jobs would be eliminated by the rule, but a stay issued in November for drivers challenging the rule let them to remain protected under the less restricted standards that were from before September 29th. Even with that stay on the formal non-domiciled CDL rule, the trucking landscape keeps being altered by enforcement of other new federal standards, including English Language Proficiency. OTR Solutions Grace Maher said that the ELP enforcement is far more destabilizing to the industry. While the national debate is focused on Spanish-speaking or border state drivers, the impactful trend lies in drivers from Eastern Europe and from Asia. Maher says that the major issue underlying the debate, both around CDLs and ELP, is a focus on short-term immigrant drivers who enter the market, accept bottom-of-the-barrel rates, and leave after accumulating a lot of cash. This process keeps rates artificially low and keeps us stuck in a down cycle. And Indiana River and Rail Terminals has expanded capacity for barge shipments of steel and general cargo at the ports of Indiana and Jeffersonville by 40%. The Ohio River Terminal operator leased its fourth building to raise storage capacity to 350,000 square feet. The joint venture manages 7 buildings on 2,200 acres at 2 of the state's 3 ports. The company said that double-digit growth since 2022 has been driven by strong demand, strategic location advantages, positioning IIRT to serve more customers and more modes of transport. Coming up today on FreightWaves TV, we've got a new episode of What the Truck that's live at noon with Malcolm Harris, so make sure that you tune in for that. And if you missed it, you can always catch the replay up on our YouTube channel. That's it for your Friday Morning Minute. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back on Monday.